you individually, what is it that y'all are kind of bringing to the table that you think, you know, is missing right now, or that makes you unique from the other 600 cats that's on, you know, the same block trying to rap too?
I think me more so, man, is more of my story, you know what I mean, and keeping it all the way 100 in the music. I mean, nowadays you find a lot of artists who, you know, they're not all the way truthful, you know, and I'm keeping it 100, and, you know, I stick to doing me, you know, I ain't trying to do nobody else. I want to do Shields, you know what I mean, and I just think that's, you know, my recipe for, you know, gaining fans and, you know, gaining the buzz and getting myself out there. And I don't really listen to like the radio. I don't really listen to a lot of mixtapes. I don't really listen to a lot of other artists because I don't want to be influenced by everything else that's going on in the game. You know what I mean? So when I step in the booth and I make music, you know that it's coming from me. You know what I mean? So I think that's what, you know, I'm bringing to the table, just 100% realness.
Yeah, I can co-sign that. You know, but that's kind of how I feel like just bringing this, you know, that authenticity, man, to it, man. Like I'm well-rounded, man. I can relate to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I made, like I say, I made it out and I made it back. So I'm from the hundreds, from the South Side. You know what I'm saying? Went to school. You know what I'm saying? And been through trials and tribulations, like, you know what I'm saying, every other, you know what I'm saying, young male. You know what I'm saying? And you know, have my ups and downs, man. So it just, you know, it's real music, it's real situations when you hear me talk or you hear me rap or spew or whatever it is, though. So I just say, kind of like Shil say, this the authenticity, man. You know, ain't nothing fabricated, man.
Let me throw that in there real quick, man. That's two artists, man. Two of the nicest artists in Chicago.
Tell me about
with college degrees, man. With college degrees, man. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
What you say? We made it out and made it back.
Made it out and
yeah.
made it back, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
And to co-sign that, you know what I'm saying? Don't think it's sweet.
Oh
Yeah, do not think it's sweet at all, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, you know, my life I done had a lot of humbling experiences, man. Like so, you know, I can relate to them. You know what I'm saying? This recession, people that's laid off, and you know, I did my time. You know what I'm saying? I make it sound like I've been locked up. I did my time, man. You know what I'm saying? Got my paper, man. Came home, was, you know, trying to do something, you know, good, you know, myself, which I still am. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, while I chase this dream, and it's messed up out here, man, on all levels, man, legally and illegally.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So I understand that and I relate to that, man. So, you know, I'm still in that same habitat that y'all in, man. You know, so but I am educated, and if y'all want to exchange bars or anything, you think it's sweet, you can do that too.
Yeah, you know, but both y'all, you know, Shields, as you mentioned, the 100 grand. Nep, I know you got your people. Just talk about, you know, just how the camps that y'all have formed around yourselves that have kind of helped you, put you in the position that you're in, and really move forward with your movement.
With me, man, it was a process, you know what I mean? And I think with anything you do in life, you got to make people believers. And you know, I started out, you know, doing everything myself, man. And, you know, I made everybody believers, even, you know, the people in my camp. You know, my co-CEO, David Shepard, you know, I had to make a believer out of him. Shep, what up? You know, and just, you know, through making, you know, good music and, you know, people seeing me making moves on my own, you know, slowly but surely, you know, I started to form the right group of people around me. And, you know, now we in a position, we're making good moves, doing parties. They be crazy. 100 grand parties be off the chain. Ain't that right, Levi?
You already know.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So 100 grand parties be crazy, man. And, you know, getting our t-shirts out there, man. And I can't keep t-shirts, I can't keep hoodies, because every time I get something, they're gone, everybody wants
I just asked them for a hoodie, man.
Man, I'm saying, last time we chill, like, man, I need a shirt, man. What up?
Right.
Every time I get it, they gone, man. But it's just been a blessing, man, you know. And just through hard work, man, and people seeing my dedication and seeing my love for what I do, you know, they can't help but respect and honor that. And now I got the right team around me to make good moves, and, you know, they see me doing good things, you know, so that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, in my case, you know, is you know, we grind, man, and this is basically like it's kind of crazy with me, man, cause like, you know, which you know, shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, BON and you know what I'm saying, a lot of other cliques, man, my City Savage guys out west, a lot of people that deal with me, man, because it's like, you know, I got my own entourage, but at the same time, it's like I'm part of everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of everybody clique, man. And I just kind of, you know what I'm saying? My biggest thing is like with me having a team, I got a few people, you know what I'm saying, that's essential to my process. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I might have a homegirl here that, you know, got a few moves here, or another buddy here that might got some connects. But I definitely want to shout out like them social networks, man, because that's kind of where, you know, I consider, you know what I'm saying, my, you know, that's what it got me to where, you know what I'm saying, I met so far. You know, the people that's, you know what I'm saying, over in Germany, you know what I'm saying, getting NEPHEW off of Rhapsody and Amazon and iTunes, and, you know, people that never met me, that don't never know one thing about me, you know what I'm saying, them people that's over there listening now, and even the people that's in Chicago and in the States, man. So, I mean, if you a fan of me, you a fan of my music, man, I consider you with me anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hear what I got to hear, man, and, you know, just like Shields and them reaching out to me, you know what I'm saying, you know, just the respect, you know what I'm saying, off of what he heard from me and, you know, what I heard from him, and then we get together and, you know what I'm saying, building another monster, you know what I'm saying. So, like I said, man, you love me, I love you back, man. Hate me, I hate you too, you know what I'm saying. So, well, you know, let's build off the love, though, man, you know what I'm saying, and you know, further some righteous endeavors, so.
Yeah, and you know, we're going to get into some music here in just a second. But to go off what you just said at the end there, you know, obviously we got NEPHEW here, we got Chris Shields here. Y'all are two different people, you know, but we here on the same day. You know what I mean? Talking about, you know, just how y'all kind of came together and the camaraderie that y'all got.
Well, we met, what, about a year or two ago?
2 years,
Yeah, about 2 years ago.
Shout out to Mike B in the cool, man.
Mike B in the cool.
Fresh,
what up, Joe?
Fresh, cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
met through, you know, they had the little online radio station, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? And he was getting spins and I was getting spins. And, you know, like you said, just, you know, common respect for, you know, each other's craft, you know what I mean? And just linked up, man, and going crazy. Well, that was the first collab, wasn't it?
The first joint, man.
Yeah, that was the first collab, and you know, man, I just respect what he do. He respect what I do, and you know what I mean. When we sit down, and we have a talk about music, and about hip hop, man, it's always real.
Yeah.
And we was just talking about 2 weeks ago when we was in the studio, and I told him, you know what I mean, if I don't talk to him for 2 months,
Right.
I know next time I talk to him, he gonna have a million things to tell me he been doing, and it's gonna be the same way. You know what I mean? So I know he working, and he know I'm working. And that's the kind of artist that, you know, I like to link up with, because I know that they grinding. You know what I mean?
Let me say one more thing to that too, because I mean, and this ain't to bash nobody, you know, down nobody, but you know what I'm saying, when a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, just like, even though we all up and coming artists, so it's good to mesh and blend and work together, you know what I'm saying, but sometimes you got people that might have a bigger name than you, and then they try to charge you, and then, you know what I'm saying, which is cool, you know, don't get me wrong though, because, you know, I do this for a living, Shields do it for a living too. But at the same time, the quality of work never matches. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the features I done deal with people, you know, when he reached out to me, it wasn't like I was saving his record or he doing me a favor. It was kind of like, you know, I heard him spitting. I'm like, oh, okay, like he for real with it. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying, once we came together, put the record together, it was like a bomb. So I'm looking like, okay. And like my people, my mans in New York, all, you know, shout out to Uptown Rico, my Harlem people. You know what I'm saying? Every time I talk to him, he say, man, y'all the Chicago Paul Wall, the comedian there, man. So I say, I've been running with it ever since. Like, man, you know what you right. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's pray to God for them, you know what I'm saying, for them same results to both. You know what I'm saying? Make an entrance into this young lady, you know, called hip hop.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know, so.
No doubt.